Today we are going to start learning and doing some career exploration, okay? We're going to be doing some job exploration. We're going to be looking at different types of jobs that there are out in this big wide world and seeing if it's something you like, and we're going to just practice those skills, okay? So the first one today, for this week for a while, we're going to be working on different server parts of servers' jobs. So if you go to a restaurant, the person that helps you and gets your order and brings your food, they're called the server, okay? And they have a lot of different little jobs, from rolling silverware to bussing to setting plates. They do a lot of different things, okay? So we're gonna watch this short video on server. She's gonna talk about her job, and then we're gonna get into the task that we're gonna be doing today, which is going to be rolling silverware, okay? So let me get this video going again. Looks like it quit on me. It's loading here. All right, so we're gonna listen to Tanya. I think that's her name.
Hi, my name is Tanya, and I am a server at Jackson Steakhouse. You have to have a high school diploma to work for Jackson Steakhouse, and most.
So she's talking about the level of school that you need. Okay, so the level of school that you need to be a server is usually to finish high school. So you guys are in middle school now, and next you'll go to high school. So when you finish with high school, this may be a job that you want to do.
Restaurants, and you do have to have really good people skills.
So when she says really good people skills, that means you have to be able to talk to people and have a conversation, okay? That's one of the reasons why we practice so much talking to each other, is because to have a job, any job, especially a server job, you have to be able to talk to people.
Probably would need to be organized and be able to multitask, because people.
So organize, right? That's another thing that we do a lot with your binders, is making sure everything goes in the right spot. Organization's important, and multitasking.
People will ask you to do a lot of things. The best part of my job is getting to meet really interesting people from all over.
So she likes about her job is that she gets to talk to a lot of different people from all over the place, okay, who come to the restaurant to eat.
I also really love working with the staff I work for.
She also likes working with the people that she works with. Okay, we call people that you work with colleagues or staff. Okay, those are two words that you might hear.
Part of my job would be that a restaurant is always open. You're going to work day, night, holidays, weekends, and so it's really.
So that's something to think about. She does not like that it's open, a restaurant is open all the time. So you have to think, I wonder if this is something that I would like. They work on weekends, weekdays, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, weekends, Saturday, Sunday, and on even some holidays, okay, like different holidays we have around the year, 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day. The restaurants are open on those days. So that's something to think about when you think about this job.
You have to really ask in advance to have a day off. So it's a lot of hard work. You're on your feet most of the time. And every now and then you get a really crabby customer, and that can be no fun.
So she also does not like that sometimes people are crabby, and she has to talk with them, right? Because that's part of her job. But sometimes people are not nice, and that's something that she does not like.
My advice would be to get a very good education. You can be a server if you like. It's a really good job to have.
So she's saying that do good in school so you have everything you need, that in case you want to be a server, you can. Okay. So we just finished watching a video and me talking about the career that you can have as a server. Okay, and a server does a lot of different little jobs in their big job as a server. So we're going to talk about today something that servers might do at a job, which is rolling silverware. Okay, I don't have one done right now to show you, but what I would like is whoever's with you right now to pass out the supplies. I don't know if I have them in bags or buckets or what. but you're gonna need your napkins and your silverware, okay, your utensils. So pass those out really quick. Push pause if you need to while we get that passed out. All right. Okay, so now I want you guys to take out one of these, okay? It might be folded up like this. Okay, so take one out and you're gonna open it up. Okay, wave it around. What is this thing? It's not big enough to be a blanket. It's not big enough to be a towel for my body. What do you think this is? Yeah, it's a napkin. Okay, so this is a cloth napkin. Okay, we use the napkin to get stuff off of our face if we have it. We use it to put it on our lap when we're eating so we don't get food on our lap. Okay, sometimes these are paper or cloth or paper, like paper towels or made out of disposable stuff that you can throw away, but these are cloth, so that means that we can wash them and then reuse them again. Okay, so some restaurants have the disposable ones where you just throw them away when you're done, and some have these that are cloth, okay, that you can reuse again and again. All right, so put that off to the side now. Now I want you to grab out one of these. Okay, so find one in your box or bag, whatever it is, find one. What is this? Doesn't look like a shovel. Well, a food shovel maybe. What is this? Yeah, this is a fork, okay? And we use a fork to eat things, okay? It's one of the utensils. People might call it a utensil. People might call it silverware that you use to eat. All right, pick up one of these guys. What is this? Yeah, this is a spoon. This is a spoon. This is another utensil. Can you say that? Utensil or silverware. Say that one. Silverware that you might use to eat. Eat soup, eat cereal, a lot of different things that you can use a spoon for. Okay, and the last one here, what is this? What is this called? It's got a flat side here, jagged edge here, curved edge. Yeah, this is a knife, okay? And we use a knife to cut things, okay? Cut our food into smaller pieces so we can eat it better with our fork. Oh, probably not your spoon, but your fork, okay? So you have a knife. So we have 3 different utensils in our kit. We've got a knife, a fork, and a spoon, okay? So we're going to set those down. So that's all you should need. You should need your napkins, and you should need some silverware, okay? Parks is going to move her computer up so you can see what I'm doing, because now I'm going to show you how we're going to roll our silverware. And then after that, you guys are going to practice a lot, okay? All right, so Parks is going to move you up here so you can see my desk more so. That out of the way. All right, so we have our napkin here, okay? So we're going to lay it out flat. Lay it out flat on the desk, okay? Move it this way so you can see better. Move it out flat on the desk. All right. What you're going to do is take one corner, okay, and you're going to fold it up to the opposite corner, okay? Now, you guys, why don't you do it with me, okay? Let's this first one, do it with me. So first, grab a napkin, okay, and you're going to put it flat on your desk. So do that with me. Pause if you need to until everyone's desk looks like this. With this flat napkin down. Okay. Once everyone has it like that, you're going to pick up one corner. Doesn't matter which corner. Pick up one corner and go all the way across to the other side. Okay? Watch again. One corner all the way across to the other side. One more time. All the way across to the other side. Okay? You're going to match it up best you can. Okay? Then you're going to lay it down flat. Okay? Push it down flat. All right. Then what you're going to do is you're going to turn it. So the point here is pointing towards your belly button, towards your body. Okay? All right, pause here if you need to. Make sure everyone's looks like this. All right? Then you're going to start stacking your silverware, okay? So watch the order. It's going to go in a specific order. First, we're going to do our knife, okay? And where we're going to place it is off to the side, off to the right side, okay? So you're going to grab a knife and you're going to put it down here. So look at this, look at where it is. So it's not in the middle, it's off a little bit, okay? So maybe, let's say right here. So your knife should be about the same size as where you put it on your napkin, okay? So knife top is towards this flat side, knife bottom is towards the diagonal side or the triangle side, and it's just about the same length, okay? Knife first. Everyone make sure you got this. Pause if you need to, okay, until everyone's looks like this. Then you're gonna grab your fork, okay? Fork is going to go right on top of your knife, okay? Fork goes on top of your knife, okay? Pause here if you need to and get everyone on the same page. All right. Then the next thing you're gonna need to do is grab your spoon, okay? And spoon goes right on top of the fork, okay? Now it's kind of a balancing act, all right? So they're all stacked on top of each other. Sometimes they're gonna fall off of each other. Try your best to get them stacked nice on top. It's gonna take a little patience, and it's gonna take you to be gentle to set them nicely on top, okay? So once everyone's looks like this, you can move on. If we don't all look like this right now, I want you to pause it here and everyone help each other get on the same page, okay? All right, after that, what we're gonna do is the side closest to the silverware. So if I look here, this is a little bit of room, and over on this side, I have a lot of room. I'm gonna take this the corner that has a little bit of room, okay? And I'm just gonna fold it over, tuck my silverware in, tuck it in, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start rolling it. So first, everyone tuck your silverware in, up on top. Just cover it over. This flat side should line up with this flat side when I turn it over, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it towards me, okay? You can either turn it towards you turn it towards you so that the silverware, you can see my pocket right here, is closest to me, my belly button, closest to my belly, okay? I'm gonna take two hands. So I guess first make sure everyone has it turned. Okay, pause here if you need to. Then I'm gonna take two hands right on top and I'm gonna start rolling it, okay? Rolling it nice and tight, okay? So folding it on itself and I'm gonna roll, roll, roll. Okay, once I get to the middle here, see how I have my corner right here? Once I get here, I'm gonna stop. So everyone make sure you get here to the middle, to the corner here, stop. I'm gonna tuck in my corner, my flag here, tuck in my triangle, okay? So watch me do that again. Once we get to the middle, I'm gonna stop, fold in that side, okay? Watch again. We're gonna roll, 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 roll to the middle. And we're going to stop, fold this inside to the middle, okay? And once we have that, so everyone stop and pause here if you need to. Look and see, is everyone here at the middle, tucked in? Then after that, we're going to keep rolling. Roll, 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 all the way to the end, okay? All the way to the end, and that is our silverware rolled up. all the way up. See how it's nice and tucked in there? Okay. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put them over here on the side. Okay. Put it over here on the side. Something that you want to make sure you do is you see this little wing guy right here, right? If I set it down like this, it's going to start unrolling. So I want to make sure that when I put it down, I put this free side down on the table so it doesn't roll away from me, okay? All right, we're gonna do that one more time all together, okay? And then I'm gonna have you guys practice, all right? All right, so you're gonna grab another napkin, and I'm gonna grab this color because some of you guys have this color one. I'm gonna grab my silverware. So you guys do the same thing. So now you should have one napkin and a knife, a spoon, and a fork, okay? Set those off to the side. Remember, first things first is we're gonna open up our napkin and lay it flat on the table. Flat on the table. All right, what do we do first? I'm gonna pick up a corner. We're gonna go diagonal. We're gonna go all the way across and fold it to the other side to make a triangle, okay? Just pick up one side, all the way over. Good. You're gonna lay it flat, okay? Let's do that again if you need it. Ready? Pick up one side and go all the way across to the other side. So you got a triangle, okay? Pause here, get everyone on the same page if you need to. Then we're gonna turn it so that that point, remember that point here on the triangle is facing towards my body, okay, towards my belly button, okay? All right. Then we're gonna stack our silverware on top, ready? First goes the knife. Okay, and remember we're gonna put it a little off to the right side, so it's going to be about the length of my napkin. There's gonna be a little bit of space on top, little space on bottom, but it's gonna be right here. Okay, so I have a little bit of extra on this side, a lot of extra on my left side. Little extra on my right, lot on my left. Okay. Then comes what? Yeah, the fork. Fork comes next. Fork goes on top of the knife. Okay. Pause here if you guys need to and get everyone on the same page. After that comes the spoon. Yeah, spoon. Spoon on top of the fork. Okay, remember, it's gonna take a little bit of patience, a little bit of being gentle to get that to stack right on top. It might kind of go like this, and you just gotta try again and stack them on top, nice and neat. Okay? All right, pause here, make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna tuck our silverware in, okay? So we're gonna take our short side here on our right, and we're gonna fold it over, tuck those silverware in so you can't see them anymore, okay? This flat side should be with this flat side. Ready? I'm gonna tuck it over, good. Okay, pause here and make sure everyone has their silverware nice and tucked in. All right, then we're gonna turn this towards me. And then we're going to start rolling. Okay, so our silverware should be closest to our belly. Okay, and we're going to take two hands and we're going to start rolling. Rolling nice and tight. Okay, roll, roll, roll. Once we get to the middle, see how it's the corner here? Point. We're going to flip it in, flip our tail in. Okay, watch that. Flip it in. Pause here, get everyone on the same page. We're going to use our two hands and we're going to keep on rolling, 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 rolling till there's nothing else to roll. Okay? We got our silverware tucked in there nice and tight. I can't even see the silverware in this one, which means we did a really great job. Okay? Remember, we got our free tail here. That's going to go down on the table when we put it down with the other ones. Okay? All right. So I know that was a lot. I know this was long, but I hope you guys were following along with me. Your mission is to complete the rest of them. If you finish and there's a lot of time left, I want you to do it all over again. Okay? I know it's not easy. I know it's maybe not the most fun, but we're exploring different jobs, and this is a job that you might have in the future, is rolling silverware for people at restaurants. Okay? So now what the server is going to do is going to take these, put them on the table so that people can eat with them later. All right? Hope you guys had fun. Hope it wasn't too frustrating. You guys did a great job, and I can't wait to see you guys keep going. All right? So practice away. When the hour's all done with, all over, just make sure that all of the supplies get back into the bins or the bags, okay, for the next time. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.